I have been extremely consistent and critical of all authoritarian regimes all over the world.
He educated the kids, gave them health care, totally transformed the society. Not to say that Fidel Castro or Cuba are perfect. They are certainly not. I remember, for some reason or other, being very excited when Fidel Castro made the revolution in Cuba.
What that was about was saying that the United States was wrong to try to invade Cuba. It's a dictatorship. It's a poor economy. We want changes. But have some good things been done in Cuba? Yes.
Have you changed your view of Castro since 1985? How would you now describe his leadership?
No, I do not praise Fidel Castro. When Fidel Castro came into office, you know what he did? He had a massive literacy program. Is that a bad thing? Even though Fidel Castro did it?
There's a lot of dissidents imprisoned in Cuba.
That's right, and we condemn that.
How do you find the sincerity of Sandinista leaders?
I was impressed. Ortega is an impressive guy.
Daniel Ortega was elected president of Nicaragua in an election. Why don't we use the phrase Daniel Ortega, democratically elected president of Nicaragua?
Have you ever regretted the characterizations of Daniel Ortega and Fidel Castro that you made in 1985?
The key issue here was whether the United States should go around overthrowing small Latin American countries.
You didn't
I
answer
think
the question.
that was a mistake.
They have also, in my view, gone a long way in extending democratic rights to a country which has no democratic history. Is it a totalitarian country? No, it is not a totalitarian country. Are there civil liberties? Yeah, there are civil liberties. Is it a perfectly free country? No, it most certainly is not. Is it freer than most of the countries in Central America? Yeah, it is. Funny, sometimes American journalists talk about how bad a country is because people are lining up for food. That's a good thing. In other countries, people don't line up for food. The rich get the food and the poor starve to death. In Nicaragua, people are not starving to death.
Venezuela, Cuba, now Nicaragua, unfortunately, you're talking about authoritarian societies. The last election was undemocratic, but there are still democratic operations taking place in that country. Anybody who does what Maduro does is a vicious tyrant. Of course, Maduro is a dictator.
Why is there a policy in this country which is producing more and more nuclear weapons, which is increasingly antagonistic to the Soviet Union, which is trying to destroy Nicaragua?
People there seem reasonably happy and content. I didn't notice much deprivation.
We have problems, you have problems. There are strengths to your system, there are strengths to our system.
Vladimir Putin, not a great friend of mine.